This card is supposed to make you safer. Congress ordered biometric identification cards for anyone who works in sensitive areas of our ports without an escort. These TWIC cards are encoded with fingerprint data and other information to make sure it belongs to the person using it.
It is a technologically advanced card. It has a lot of good features to it that are security features.
It's supposed to work sort of like a theme park ticket. The card gets scanned, then you get scanned, the computer confirms the match, then you get inside. But there is at least one big difference between a basic theme park ticket and the millions of TWIC cards developed by Homeland Security.
Currently, the way our technology is set up, we cannot read the TWIC card.
That's right. The TSA spent hundreds of millions of dollars making biometric cards, but somehow the scanners needed to read them slipped through the cracks.
This is a fiasco.
House Transportation Chairman John Mica says this is a horrible and dangerous waste of tax dollars.
And they've issued $2 million, and they don't have a reader that will read the card. It's unbelievable.
The TSA did not deliver scanners to the port of Tampa or most ports across the nation. Congress ordered this new card system right after the September 11th attacks. The TSA has been working on this for the past 10 years. It has 14,000 administrators, and it still hasn't figured out which scanners to use with a card.
We're going to haul these folks in a couple weeks. We'll have a thorough congressional hearing, another investigation into what's gone wrong.
So far, Chairman Mica says we've spent around $1 billion on this program. And according to a GAO report, the card readers could cost billions of dollars more. Has it at least made us safer?
No, it has not. Actually, I think we are probably at a worse situation than we were before.
E.J. Ontero was a senior officer at U.S. Central Command and now a security analyst running for Congress. Otero says this TWIC program the TSA is still trying to fix is far inferior to what theme parks have been using every day.
Typical government fashion, with no oversight, with no control. Do what you want to do, and they want to reinvent the wheel.
With no scanners, the Port of Tampa does not even require TWIC cards to enter its gates. Tampa still uses its own system.
Our badge that we issue allows us to further vet the individual to make sure they have a business purpose to be here at the port.
But next year, a new state law will require all Florida ports to accept the TWIC card. Tampa is using a FEMA grant to buy scanners, but it cannot control who gets the TWIC cards, and government inspectors say that's another problem.
They can't even get the card right.
Covert government tests show the cards can be forged or obtained through fraud. The TSA also does not require proof of citizenship or employment to get a card. Public records confirm the TSA has issued these sensitive ID badges to illegal immigrants. Chairman Mica says even the screeners who are supposed to vet the applicants have not been screened themselves.
Sometimes TSA or Homeland Security personnel who haven't had their background checks, and a card that's flawed. It almost seems like a comic routine.
Craig Patrick, Fox 13 News.